guys. So I want to talk safety for just a second, and full disclosure, this part of the video might be a little gross. So I had my first screw up on the wiring. This is a wiring harness right here. I was building it to go to the DC-DC converter. This is the red wire here, your positive, that's the negative. What I had done is I had tied this battery terminal and this battery terminal onto the batteries to get an idea of spacing. And I had even gone so far as to cap the ends of the wires in case they did short. And then I got lazy. I wasn't thinking. And so what I did is when I found the ends of the wires, I took my dikes here and I clipped them. Right there. And it scared the ever-living shit out of me. What it did is it caused an immediate short of the high voltage battery pack, and it burnt through those. I'll put a picture up here in a second of my finger immediately afterwards. But what it did is it shorted them out. It burned through. These are very nice German dikes. I use them. They're insulated tools, so I use these for working on all kinds of stuff, which is great. But they're made by a company called Weha right there. They are insulated. If you look over here, these are all done to European standards, so they'll do 1,000 volt AC and all that. So I didn't get shocked. I want to be clear about that. What I did get was burned. So what it did is it immediately arced out. This is the same thing that would happen with a welder, and it burned all the way through the cutting edge there. Now, that's a big chunk of metal, and it literally vaporized. It happened so fast, all I had time to do was make a stupid face and drop the thing and cuss a little bit. And this is what my finger looks like. I'll peel the Band-Aid off because it's about time to change it anyway. It hurts like a son of a bitch. I want to be real clear on that. But it immediately caused basically a small electrical fire right there for just a split second in my hand. And it hurt. It hurt a lot. And so I got everything cleaned up. Again, we're in quarantine right now, so I can't go to urgent care or anything like that because there's people dying of a virus. But I did clean this thing up. Band-Aids are good quality. Thanks, honey. But I did get this thing cleaned up, and I just want to show you guys right there. So it burnt a lot of the nerve endings off the top of my finger. So the black part doesn't hurt right now, but that's a scorch mark, right? And it hurts like hell. And this was completely my fault. This was me getting in a hurry and not paying attention and setting up wiring in a way that was unsafe. And I could have paid a lot higher price. So I'm gonna have to continue to work this so the skin doesn't, crack and all that kind of stuff and get worse. But keep an antibiotic on it, keeping it scrubbed. But yeah, this stuff is really dangerous, and I want everyone to be aware that there are consequences. So again, don't do this because it hurts a lot. Now I'm gonna go eat lunch and maybe drink a beer later.